mustache first, right?
Okay.
Kind of what I like to do is, you know, put the setting on the lowest it goes, and then I like to just kind of trim it just above the lip a little bit, right? You don't want to go too high. You just want to take off really what is falling over your lip, right? So you just kind of want to trim it a little bit. You start on one side, and then you go to the other side, and for the lip, I like to meet in the middle. So you meet in the middle and you connect both sides. I think a lot of mistakes that people make is they go too high on this and it just doesn't look right on them. So I think you just get the overhang and keep it as clean as basic as possible.
So we got the mustache taken care of. What's next?
Okay, I think a lot of mistakes that people make, you know, when trying to do home grooming is the sides. A lot of people don't respect your natural beard line. So I would say respect your natural hairline. You start here on top and you kind of keep it on like a 180-degree angle. You want to come straight down from where your sideburn is, and you want it to sort of meet the outer part of your jawbone. So you almost want to come out like that, maybe at the very end, flare out a little bit. I see a lot of people, they make the mistake, you know, in home grooming, is they try to go in too much. So you want to keep it as natural as possible. So you want to come down and you want to sort of flare out on the bottom, so you set yourself up for the bottom part. Yeah.
Amazing. So 180 degrees down on the side of your face. You're not trying to flare in at all.
Exactly.
What's our next step, Sebastian?
Okay, so I think this is the most important. I think it's your jawline, right? It's all preference. Some people like it right up against the jaw, and some people like it a little bit lower. How would you like it?
I like to keep mine a little bit lower, au naturel.
Okay. So, you know what I like to do is I like to use the center as a point to disperse each side. So I like to come down, you know, judging on what the client wants. You say you like it a little bit more natural, so I'm just gonna skim it up over here. I'm gonna do it right down the middle. And if you're in the mirror, you know, you can do it yourself. You just have to use the mirror.
And where do you know where to stop?
You know where to stop. It's sort of all preference, right? It depends on how low you want it. I like to come in at more of an angle. So, you know, I'm not making a line. I'm just kind of skimming a little bit.
Edging it out, yeah.
I'm just edging it out, yeah. The center, I'm gonna meet up on the jawline. I'm gonna trim it up a little bit. I'm gonna skim it. I'm just gonna meet that line that we made before to make it a nice, perfect shape. That's it.
Dope.
And then I'm gonna come from the center, and I'm gonna meet the line that we made earlier on the 180-degree angle that we didn't want to be too unnatural. So everything's gonna look a little bit more natural.
And at that angle, do you recommend like a hard angle or kind of soften around?
I like, yeah, more of like a soft angle.
Cool.
Yeah, but when I do beards, I like it to look as natural as possible, you know, but cleaned up. And it seems to be received pretty well.
All right, guys, there you have it. Sebastian's 3 tips on trimming up your beard before heading out. I know I'm gonna go get a few drinks after this. Stay tuned and be sure to subscribe.